And welcome to Logan Metro Sports Centre here. You're joined with Scott Parlett. With me, I've got Willie Tonga and Tyrone Roberts here for the big game. The QLD Murri under-16 games here. Going on here, we've got the players that are coming from the Queensland Murri Carnival and the QLD Knockout team here for the under-16s. Exciting game that's going on. The QLD team is coached by Mark Beatson. The assistant coaches are Joe Williams, Scott Meaney, Dean Witters, Gavin Badger. What a list there. And for the Queensland Murri, they're coached by Leo Donovan. Eden Taylor is the assistant and the manager, Chantel Ravel.
Is there a salary cap there for their coaching
must
staff?
have been, hey. Seriously, when I was listening, I was just like, they got to be. That's probably where all the money went for the younger ones, eh?
No, it's awesome to see the older boys, still involved with the game and, teaching the next generation coming through to represent their culture proudly.
Yep.
Yeah,
especially this game, I think this is where it started for me, wanting to represent my people. When I was 16, playing against the Murri side, and they had a stack side too, so it's good to see it still continuing.
That's what we were saying earlier. It's not just about the rugby league, it's about the culture, but also legends come back, like yourself. And even all day, Nathan Blacklock running the water for the young kids the whole day. Bo Dela Cruz was there. You've got Jimmy the Jet, he was out there helping them and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been unreal.
Yeah, it's I know the older generation remember Leo Donovan, Nathan Blacklock, myself, Rennie, and then you've got Tyrone, who's just only recently retired from the NRL, and Jimmy the Jet as well. That all the young kids still remember. So yeah, it's just great to be here, great to be given back as well.
That's it. So we got. For the officials this afternoon, we've got the referee, Will Batchelor. Touchies are Jacob Brown and Trent Bulidi.
There's my old 16s coach right in front of us here. There he is there. What was that, 16 years ago now? 17 years ago? He's still involved.
That's what you want. So we've got kick-off here. It looks like as if Queensland Murri is going to be kicking off to the New South Warriors QLD team here. This is going to be a cracker of a game. Both teams have been here up in Queensland for the last couple of days in training camps. Not only just training, but sharing cultures and learning about other areas to do with rugby league in the community. So we've got kick-off here. First hit up here from QLD's. Good hit up, nice simple run there from the QLD's. Through their front rower there. So Talalito Ugu. Unfortunately, it looks like as if he's lost the ball there. QLD's not what they want off the first set here.
No, it was a good run there by number 9 there, Corey Taff, but yeah, he wasn't able to control the ball there, but it looked like they were getting a roll on, so it's a good thing for Queensland.
That's it. It looks like as if they're going out to the left here. Queensland, they're set up 35 metres out, going to the left. Simple through, straight to his centre. Nice run there by Barney. Inside ball here to their front rower. 20 metres out. Penalty given away here, unfortunately, from the QLD's. Just a crush attacker there, all by accident. Penalty given away, though, so Queensland Murri on the front foot here.
Yeah, it's important for the QLD's here to defend their line now. Get a bit of confidence off it.
So you got Knight playing the ball here, 10 metres out. Straightforward pass, shows and goes there. Alara.
Base on the right side here, shift.
They're open both sides here. They're going to go to the right hand. As you called it there, Tyrone. Flat ball, great defence there. Straight to the centre of the field here. Show and go again there from there. Hold on. They're calling it wide. They're calling it out wide, but they're just going straight through the middle. They're not going to go through there. The Koori team's got strong defence in close. They've got to spread it out wide here at the Murri team. That's final tackle. Switches out right. It's a little bit of a juggle there. Still got the ball here through their halfback. Show and go. He's just knocked it on there. What great defence from the New South Wales Koori team there.
Yeah, awesome defensive set there on the line there by New South Wales. Getting the numbers in as well and slowing that ball down.
Second set, they've got to complete now, coming out of their own hand. I think doing one out of hit-ups at the moment is not really working. They've got to move the ball. Get the ball to the back rowers. Create
great drive in there from Queensland, driving all the way back. That's it, Irene. They just got to complete their set here.
Complete their set, get a good kick in. Get down the other end.
So 0 tackle here. 10 metres out, first tackle. Straightforward running. A great run there by Peckham.
Quick move now, quick move to the back row. Oh, they're going to early kick. Good kick.
Going for the 20-40. Nice regain there. So he's already got himself all the way back up to the 45-metre line there. So they went for the quick kick. Queensland Murris are already in opposition territory on the halfway line. Second tackle here. Simple plays from both teams here, just weighing it out. We're only 4 minutes into the game and they're just going through the routine.
Yeah, that's it. Just still getting a feel for the game. You know, as you mentioned, it's only early in the game, so just sort of seeing where each other are at the moment.
And it's been rain and most of it drizzling on and off all day today, so the ball's a little bit wet, so you want to try and control that ball as much as you can. Good bomb there and great catch from New South Wales Koori. There from their winger, great catch by Joshua Howard.
Done well to come down with it then at the moment.
He did with the pressure from the Murri team there. Going down the blind side here, their hooker. Good defence though from the Murri, so they're putting a lot of pressure in the defence here. Keeping Koori down their own end.
Koori Taff, isn't he? Blake Taff? Relation?
Yeah, it would have to be. Probably cousin, younger brother.
So the Koori team here swings it out wide. He's cut it back in though, didn't want to go at the sideline. Fifth and last tackle here. Inside the 40, straight down, and he's knocked it on there. Unfortunately there for the Queensland Murri, he's knocked it on Christian Tapatu. To New South Wales Koori's now from defending the majority of the first 5 minutes. They've actually a beautiful kick there and putting pressure back on the Murri team here.
Yeah, they got lucky with that one. I felt they looked a bit sort of all over the place coming out of their line. No structure. So let's see what they can do now.
Seemed like the fullback had his feet planted before the ball arrived too, so he's trying to lean forward to catch that.
What do you reckon? Will he off the scrum here? 2-on-2, short side?
Oh, yeah, all day. Yeah, early ball.
40 metres.
They're going to the open side here, 30, about 25 metres out from the try line. Going through their lock, swings it out to his half-back. Shows and goes, still pumping the legs. Going through the middle here, beautiful run here by Jalen Bishop. Jalen Bishop's about 5 metres out, driving him back here to the 10-metre line. New South Wales in the middle, through their front rower there. Sol's over the try line. He's going to be held up there by the Queensland Murri team. Beautiful start to the set here for the Kooris for their first time challenging the line.
Yeah, as you mentioned, great run there by Jalen Bishop, who got them on the front foot.
So he's going to go straight out here. And unfortunately, just lost the ball there. Billy. So Queensland straight back into the run here. It'll be a simple play here just to get the ball out here. Great pound. Alara. He was really good at the Queensland Murri Carnival. Sean Alara really led his own team, so glad to see him playing here today. So New South Wales has Queensland just on their own 45-metre line. They're going down to the open side here, to the left-hand side. Simple play here from Queensland Murri.
Yeah, just straight up. One out runs. He's just trying to get through the set after defending.
Early start here. Looks like as if he's lost it
he's
backwards.
caught it back.
No, he's caught it backwards here. Flicks it out wide. They've got an overlap here. Unfortunately, it's ball to ground. New South Wales Koori's really wanted it. Great work there by Isaiah Russell to claim the ball for his team. New South Wales, that was a good catch there from their second rower. It's kind of Xavier Williams, a little bit to the ground, but it looks like as if he's just lost the ball, unfortunately. It's just caught up. Fortunately, he's just bobbled it there.
Yeah, unfortunate there for New South Wales. But it's great for Queensland. You know, they were just trying to play it simple, just get out of their end. Simple footy, just one outs. So now they're in good ball. Let's see what they can do.
Especially when it's wet, it works really well. Just going one out to start off with. You just want to get your hands on the ball, put pressure on the opposition, and that's exactly what they've done here. Queensland Murri team, they're going out to the open side here. Through their half-back, passes out wide. They've got their winger running down. He's got a bit of speed. Here, Dustin Apu flicks on the in-pass. That's an unreal flick pass there. Christian. Penalty given away by New South Wales Koori's with another crusher tackle here. Queensland Murri going on the attack here, 20 metres out. Being put on report there. The New South Wales Koori and their referees accidentally the Queensland Murri player there.
Surrender.
Yeah, he did there.
Let's see if they can move the ball a little bit, Queensland.
Yeah, they needed to get here. I don't think they need to go one out. So you've got Knight here. He's going to play the ball about 8 metres out. They're going to the right-hand side. Little grubber kick through. Don't think that was needed that early. New South Wales, nice trap though. Beautiful soccer skills. It's going to be one-on-one though. Beautiful one-on-one strip there by Ziggy Pigeon. Smart play there. Jalen Bishop threw the foot out, and then Ziggy Pigeon pinched it back for the Queensland Murri, and they got the ball 10 metres out here. Going down to the blind side on the left. Hands through to the centre. Jacob Barney. Have they scored in the corner there? They have.
Queensland, first one's in.
Queensland Murri has scored there. Nice, beautiful play. It was all hands. Simple play.
But Joseph Evans or Dustin Apo?
Yeah, it wasn't the best option when they had the set before, you know, going for the grubber. But they got lucky with that one-on-one strip, and they were able to capitalise on that and score a try.
So as we see in the Deadly Choices replay here, was a quick play of the ball from their front rower, passes out wide, and then it's just all legs powers here.
Yeah, he still had a bit to do.
And he's taking a go by himself here.
Center.
Jake Albani took it himself. A nice try there, as we saw on the Deadly Choices replay. They're going to be taking the kick from outside sideline.
I still feel like it's a bit of a feel-it process. You know, each team's trying to feel each other out and see where they're at. You know, it is wet conditions and the ball is slippery, so it's just best to just play simple footy. Tyrone?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of errors are creeped into the game early, so you know, I guess it comes down to whoever holds the ball.
That's it, especially in the wet conditions here. He's going to take the kick from the sideline. Got full on focus here. What's he thinking here, Tyrone?
He's playing mind games himself at the moment. So he can right post, bring it back in.
And he's just missed it, hooked it to the right-hand side there. So the scores remains 4-0 to Queensland Murri over New South Wales Koori's.
Sometimes you can overthink it when it comes to goal kicking.
Yeah, and as we see in the replay, just an early ball from the 9 to the 7 and off to the centre there, who still had a bit of work to do. He beat 3 defenders to get over the line, showed a lot of strength.
So we've got New South Wales. Koori here is going to get the kickoff. Again, it's always important to recognise our major sponsors for this event. So you've got Arthur Beetson Foundation, Health and Wellbeing Queensland, Institute for Urban Indigenous Health, Deadly Choices as Queensland Murris take the ball here. It's important to get the head up, complete this first set, and he's still pumping the legs there, Tyson Knight. Gets it out to the winger here, cuts it back in. He's got some speed here. Dustin Apu. Apo. Sorry.
Apo.
Apo, oh, it's got to cross the chops there. Unfortunately, referee didn't see that. It's Queensland back in the territory of the New South Wales Kooris. It was all led by this number 8, Tyson Knight. Great run again there. Queensland Murri, 20 metres out now. They're still going. 14 metres out. They've got options both sides. He's taken it himself here, the lock. Nice running, Nash. Nash Thailand's gone over and he's scored. What a try straight up from scoring.
Yeah, it was a great try there, and it all started with that Dustin Apo with that break down the sideline. Great run, and one of the New South Wales players shot out of the line, tried to put a hit on. It's not what you need coming off the line. You need to hit and stick and make sure that you make that tackle.
Well, you got Queensland going back-to-back tries. Got that momentum now, so and New South Wales got to do that, do it tough and stop that momentum.
Yeah, he's got through, as we saw on the Deadly Choice replay, he had to go through 4 players there. They're locked, so he actually, Nash, Holland, still had a lot of work to do there. Only a few minutes ago that we were actually here, or it's actually probably seconds. Queensland Murri lines up. As you said, Tyrone, he just was overthinking that last kick. This one here, probably...
Yeah, easy one, this one. Which, compared to how much time he takes on the last one, to compare to this one.
What does New South Wales here needs to do, Willie?
Mate, they just long kick off the kickoff and just make sure that they get a straight line down there, hit and stick, making their tackles, and I'm trying to keep them, I guess within the 30 or 40, not letting them get over the advantage line.
That's it. He's absolutely nailed that kick there. Uppo.
Yeah, they're just got to get it in the corner, Willie, eh? Get in the corner and make that first contact. Not letting your front rower skip across the field and offload to your wingers to make 40 metres off the kickoff.
So it scores 10-0 to Queensland Murri over Koori. New South Wales going down to the right-hand side here. Nice run. I love it when they do the big jump before, the big goosey, get the wind up. And that's exactly what they want there. Unfortunately for Queensland Murri, they've just an error at the play of the ball, given the ball back over. The New South Wales Kooris, they wanted to complete that set there.
Yep, they've one try and they're back in the game.
Yeah, good opportunity for New South Wales there. They're in a great field position for attack, so let's see what they can do with the ball now.
So they got ball here at the 20-metre line. Good defence from Queensland, although it was a great offload from New South Wales Kooris. They're 5'8", shows and goes, but he's just been ragdolled there.
Mate, this centre, he's got a massive centre for the Koori side. If you give him early ball, he could do some damage.
And their hooker's going through, he's aiming up. He's just a little bit short, probably about a metre out there.
Here we go.
Koori
early ball to the centre.
Swings it out, wraps it round. As you called it, he's gone it himself though. Looks like if he's got the try here. Yes, he has. Dwayne Lyons has scored there for New South Wales Kooris.
Mate, it was a tough one because it could have been a shepherd, so it wasn't picked up by the referee. But fullbacks ran around his back rower. Got lucky there, Koori side.
So it'll be the first quarter done here.
We might see it on the Daily Choices replay here. Yeah.
Going straight to his
Watch
halfback.
your fullback catch it. There he goes.
Yeah, he's gone straight around,
Straight around
unfortunately.
him. Got away with it.
Back through, and he may have even lost it over the try line. No, it kind of popped out towards there. But anyway,
And he tries a try.
it's on the scoreboard, so it's 10-4 here. Queensland Murri over Koori, so he's going to take the conversion.
Yeah, the try scorer. Left foot.
And we've got quarters here at the game, so a 17-minute quarters with the 2-minute break and 5 minutes at half time. Lined it up and he's just pushed it to the left post there. That's unfortunate there, so it's actually quarter time. 2-minute break here. We've got Queensland Murri, 10 points. New South Wales Koori, 4.
All mob who get an annual health check at their participating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community-controlled health service not only have the benefit of knowing how their health is, but will also be the recipient of a Deadly Choices shirt of their choosing.
Not an easy choice.
Yes, it is. Nico Hines to the OG.
So make a choice. Make a deadly choice. Vaping is highly addictive. It can damage your heart and lungs and have a major impact on your immune system. Vaping also exposes you to all kinds of harmful chemicals that can affect brain development and function. So make a choice. Make a deadly choice.
It's important to look after your health so that you can live a long and healthy life and, you know, and be around with your family and your community.
Yeah, obviously, you know, the younger you can come down and start getting your health checks, the more risks you can take out.
I find AMSs, because mob no mob, it's a sense of belonging, you know, it's your community, you feel safe there, you feel respected.
To have a medical center in the community is a real big step, and the benefits you get out of it, like you get a shirt and you get to see and check up on your health.
They offer support specifically for issues that affect our mob.
They're the one-stop shop.
715s.
Culturally safe practices.
You got like the youth
Optometry, physio, podiatry.
We offer a wide range of services to keep young people healthy and strong.
stay strong and live.
Here to the second quarter of the Queensland Murri versus New South Wales Koori boys here. Scores 10 points to 4 to the Murri. We're just talking about the break there. A little bit of a quarter break there. It's just changed the momentum there for the Koori team, but it was great to see them bounce back with 2 tries to the Murri team. They had a quick roll on.
Yep.
And they were able to bounce back fairly quickly, put the pressure back on.
Yeah, the Queensland side's going through the middle. The New South Wales Kooris are not aiming up through the middle, and that's where the 2 tries come from.
It's fantastic to see in the huddle there. You had Mark Beatson talking to the New South Wales Koori's teams, just trying to get the energy. And then you had his assistants just pulling key players to the side, giving them a bit of a word of advice there.
Ooh.
So great run there from New South Wales Koori, straight up. That's what we like to see. That's a big passion there.
I see Murray's doing that.
Beautiful run there.
I am a Koori. I'm a Koori, bro. I'm a Koori.
Lucas Hardy, that
But
was
I
a great
bleed
run
maroon.
there.
I bleed maroon.
Swinging out wide here quickly. They got an overlap, but he's just taking it.
First touch of the game. I'd like to see him a bit more hands on the ball. Taking some tough carries for the boys that are taking up through the middle.
So it's a great start here from the first set here off the kickoff.
Straight to
the second quarter. So you got swings it out right here, straight away to Tyler Pereira.
Well, they're not afraid to throw the ball around. They've got, as we all know, definitely got the skills. Especially, you know, the coach would be a bit nervous throwing it around in this type of weather.
I think the coach would just say, have fun.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
Make sure you win.
True. Yeah.
Big rivalry, as we said, you bleed Queensland. But Koori, Tyrone sitting on the fence here, or no, he's saying he's Koori all the way.
He's Bunjalung, yeah.
That's it. Just over the border.
So bounce ball there. It was a nice pick up by Pereira. Swings it out to Uppo.
I tell you, there's a lot of footy going down the left side for the Queensland team. So if New South Wales is on board, they know that's where it's going to come.
Yeah, as we saw, I think it was Dustin Uppo, his speed, that they're really going to take advantage of that.
Move this far.
And Dwayne Lyons. Nice run there from Dwayne Lyons. Scored the first try for New South Wales Kooris.
Good run. Oh.
Unfortunately, he's just lost the ball there. That's the unfortunate part, just in the wet weather.
Yeah, it just seems like they're getting momentum and then, you know, come up with a mistake like that, which is unfortunate.
The intent is good. Like the intent of them running hard, quick play balls, it's just, you know, it's the little things that are hurting them right now. Concentration, picking up the ball and putting it down properly.
Exactly. You've got Queensland Murri here. They're lining up the ball. They're going out to the open side here. They've got a set play here. They're nice and deep, which is great to see.
Emmanuel here, Kawani.
They went wide straight away. Hands again, nice again. Steps on the inside here. The centres taking a nice run. Ziggy, Pigeon. Bit of a slow play of the ball though. New South Wales Koori's held on a little bit. He's unfortunate there.
Play on.
That's it. That's not what Queensland Murri wanted to do there. It was a slow play of the ball. Unfortunately, he just bobbled the ball. Puts Koori back in play.
Yeah, let's just see if the Kooris can complete their set. Get to a kick.
No, short side.
He's kicked
Just
early.
straight away. He went for the 40-20. No, straight down. Smart play there.
I don't think anyone else knew though.
Well, that was the hard part, eh? All the fellas are still down there, but you got Christian Taputu. Here you go, Uppo. He's got some speed, Ziggy. No, sorry. Dustin. Once he gets the ball there.
Ooh.
Nice defensive effort there by the Koori team.
Yeah, well, it's good to see. You know, the 5'8" makes a decision to kick early, and the team's just on board with it, showing that the defence backing up his 5'8's decision.
That's what they want, hold them down this end here. A couple of Queensland players, they're struggling out back there.
Out on the
Fortunately, he's kicked it out on the full there.
Yeah.
That's what you said, it was all the pressure.
Yeah, the pressure. They got the rewards, and now let's see what they can do with it.
They rewarded their 5'8 with that quick kick. Even though they weren't expecting it, they turned it into a defensive victory territory.
Yeah, and they were definitely, they were muscling up in defence as well, in the middle, getting two in the tackle and very aggressive.
Tyreek. So
we're playing the ball here, 30 metres out. Koori team. Through the centre, unfortunately, he's just dropped the ball. Murri team's got the ball here through Amena. Scoot out from dummy half here, shows and goes. Nobody wants to help him out there, but it's good, powerful run by Sean Alara. Nice run here, good run by there. Cooper Murphy still pumping the legs, and he gets his team the penalty. That's what you want from your hooker. Scoots it quickly and gets the penalty for his team. Cooper Murphy puts Queensland Murri into advantage here. Unfortunately for the Kooris, just making that error, and then they've given away a penalty. Just piggybacking Queensland back into the territory here.
Yeah, it's the last thing that you want is giving them a leg up, especially when they've been able to score tries the way that they have.
They're not afraid to throw it either, so they've got to run through here.
They'll set up for a shift to the left.
They're just going straight forward here through their front rower there.
Come back to the middle and then shift left.
Tyson Knight takes the tackle there.
Balls.
Oh! They're given a penalty though. They went too fast though. Markers weren't square. We're all offside. But as you could see, Tyrone, they were set. If they caught that ball, they were actually set to the left-hand side for a quick switch back. Unfortunately, New South Wales, Koori's given away a penalty there, being offside. Queensland Murri goes for the quick tap here. Through their front rower, Tyson Knight, he's really set the tone for the Queensland Murri forwards here. Go for a simple settler straight through the middle there, through Johnson. Johnson's being tackled about 10 metres out. They've got the line up out here. They're going for another one. Switches out the back. Shows and goes over the top here. Passes it to his centre. Straight through there. Good cover defence from New South Wales. The Koori's there. Got to be a slow play of the ball here by Pigeon. Straight forward. Not the ball that he wanted, being that close to the sideline. That was not the right play there. They had a massive line out. They actually had an overlap hit. They spread the ball all the way.
They've done well, Koori side. They've three sets have defended their line just then, so let's see if they can just get out of their own end. Not sure if an early kick would be the right option, but just get through the set.
Seems like as if they've been going for the early kick though, so they might do it again.
Yeah, well, they've done a lot of D, see, so if they kick early, they're just going to D up again. Let's get some strong carries from the outside backs, get it in the corner.
There you go, bit of bobble there by
Russell.
So he's tackled on the 10-metre line there. They're going straight out, and that's what you said, just go simple balls. Doesn't want to pass it out like that, though. Putting his half-back under pressure there, so Bishop, luckily enough he was there to pick it up, otherwise would have been a Murri try. Another one, nice good there for Crocker. That's what you want from your wingers, to get in there and help out, and he got his team the penalty. You want your wingers and your fullback to jump in at those times there, because their front rowers have been doing a lot of defence.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of work, as you mentioned, in the middle. So it's time for the centres and wingers and outside backs to get in there and help their forwards out. Give them a breather.
Koori's going for the sideline there. They'll be starting this set on the halfway line. Look like as if there's some players out there getting a bit of cramping up. As the lights come on and there's a little bit of a drizzle that's getting a bit heavier, so the ball might get a little bit slipperier. They might just go for 1 ounce in this area here. Hold on to the ball. Nice defence though from Queensland. They've got 4 players in that tackle. Nice quick play of the ball though. Straight again then, tough running by Peckham. Tyreek Peckham. There's a few Peckhams in the New South Wales squad here. Still pumping their legs. It's great to see his counterpart coming in there, Sol. It's good to see the 2 front rowers backing each other up there. It's got an overlap out here to the left-hand side if they keep spreading it. Unfortunately, he's just lost the ball. Giving the ball back to the Murri team. They had an overlap, so nice work by Sean Alara. Good run dummy half there. Evans plays the ball. Good defence though from New South Wales. They're getting up in the face of the Murri team here. Simple running though from from Queensland Murri's here. They don't want to hand over the ball in this territory, and they're going for the kick here. Outside the 40 though. You got Lyons with the balls going down the sideline, show and go. I reckon I'd love to see a foot race between Dustin and Dwayne. So I reckon both of them got a bit of speed there, the fullback versus the winger. So New South Wales, they're just going through the paces. A couple of the sets here. Tyrone, it just, yeah, unfortunately he's given away a penalty though. Looked like he bobbled it, but referee's pinned him for
some errors. It's just errors. Complete the sets. Build a bit of pressure and then see what they can get out of it.
Well, it's a good opportunity for New South Wales because those Queensland boys look like they're out on their feet and they look tired. So hopefully, you know, for the Koori side that they can recognise that and capitalise on it.
Here we go, the New South Wales. They've got first tackle here, 25 metres out. Nice quick play of the ball. Back on the inside to their front rower. Peckham still pumping his legs. He's still going. He's really leading it. He's had some really good runs in the last 5 minutes as the rain starts to drip on through down here. Got the half back here, show and go. He's going to go through the middle.
Great run.
That's exactly what you want from Jalen Bishop, as you said. Willie, he said the forwards are getting a bit slow through the middle, and Jalen Bishop took advantage of that, went straight over and scored.
Left foot. I think he put his mouth guard in before he even started stepping. We'll see on the daily choice replay.
Jalen Bishop's try there gets him to 10-8. I reckon it'll be 10-all in a few seconds. As you said on the Deadly Choices replay here.
There you goes the mouth guard. Puts the mouth guard in the mouth, and then
it's not even in. It's just hanging in the mouth. He's still biting on it.
Awesome solo effort there by him, and he recognised that the forwards are tired, and he was able to score a nice try there.
That's it. But you picked that a few seconds before, though, Willie. They listened. Must be down in there. Mark Dixon's ear, eh?
I don't know about that, but. Yeah, the forwards have been doing a lot of work, on both sides defensively, just because of the errors. And as we mentioned before, it's always tough when you drop the ball in weather conditions like this. So, yeah, the message is just to hold on to the ball. It's simple.
That's it. So Glassy ends up kicking that conversion that scores 10-all. The Murri and Koori game here in the under-16s. Queensland versus New South Wales, or Murri versus Koori Interstate Challenge. It's been a fantastic game here in this first half. They're going back and forth, but New South Wales, Queensland took off in the first quarter. New South Wales have bounced back now, so 2 tries each here.
Yeah, they've got the momentum, but like I said, they've got the hurdle probably sound soon.
Yeah, he's got about 3 minutes left in this first half here. The Koori team just need to settle the one here. I reckon they'll just go simple out, just with the rain coming down. They got Isaiah Russell lining up for a run here. Good to see him come in and help out his front rows, because they've been doing a lot of work. Going for the 40-20 there, smart play. There was nobody back
good
home.
Kick.
I'm amazed Queensland hasn't recognised that. Been going for the quick kicks to put pressure back on. Nice run though, it's a bit of a good hit, but it was a great run there from Christian. Been told to go back and play the ball here.
Yeah, there's a lot of tired Queensland boys.
They are, they're bunching up in the middle lane.
Walking with their hands on their hips.
They've got to have their backs to come in on helping here.
Yeah, definitely. That's when, your centres and wingers, outside backs have got to get in and help.
There's a nice strong run there by Wayne Amane. He's carrying the ball. Unfortunately, he's just lost the ball there.
He's been good for him, though. He's been good, Cooper Murphy. It's unfortunate with that error, though, but he's been strong. Did a couple of darts out of dummy half, but I think he's in the middle playing lock now. So
yeah, they're looking for the half-time hoonet here. There's probably about another minute and a half left in this first half. Queensland Murri, they just got to hold on here because Koori's got the momentum. Just with 2 quick tries. So they're set up out here to the open side, and that's the way they go. They're going to go through Russell. Russell puts a good hit up, but it was great defense, legs tackle there from the one.
Give it.
Going to go down the blind side, overlap. He's holding it. He's just unfortunately got a
little clip across the head.
But it was all accidental though. Unfortunately, he was halfway through the fall, but it definitely got him high.
Yeah, but he's got a bit of blood coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
It was a great option there by Jalen Bishop. He saw that there were numbers on the edge, but the number 11, Braden Neen, wasn't able to get it to the winger.
He's got his team the penalty here, and they're going to be tapping the ball off on the 30-metre line, 10 metres in. Start off with this momentum. They've got a fair bit of momentum lately. It's good to see their winger come in here, Joshua Howard. That's a big winger, though.
Yeah, I think he might be a medal just for the wing. 2 on his jersey.
So you got Sol here running the ball here. Tualetu Buga. So sprinting out wide here, that's all hands. Great defence though from Queensland. Saw that he was going, just sliding. Picked him up and drove him back. There's 3 in the tackle there. Typical Queensland style for the Murri team there. Going 3 in a tackle, even though they look like as if they're fatigued. They seem to always bounce back. Seems to be the mojo of the Queensland.
Well, that's it, yeah. You just don't want to let your teammate down, do you? And especially when you put that maroon jersey on, and Tyrone would speak, you know, for the Blues. They'll be thinking the same as well.
Nice little grubber kick here through. They've got great chases.
Oh.
Has he snuck through though? Did he get it down? The referee is calling it. Yes, he has. He's calling it. Nice little one there. And that was exactly on the half-time hooter. It's going to go off in a couple of seconds. There you go. Right on the hooter. New South Wales Koori's team's got the try there. Nice little grubber through.
Yeah, great try there by New South Wales. At the start, they sort of looked a little bit all over the shop, a little bit, you know, with no structure and wasn't sure with anybody sort of giving them direction, but they've been able to bounce back and score 3 great tries.
It was a beautiful kick there by Jace Baker, and Jalen Bishop finishes it up as you've seen on the Deadly Choices replay. Great half combination there for New South Wales Kooris.
I think Leo's taking him into the sheds. He wants to get out of the rain.
I don't know if he realises it's only a 5-minute break.
Well, he's in there early and they're still on the field, so I think he's got a head start.
Or he might make them talk it out. They did have an early lead. They jumped out to a 10-point start. Now it's gone 14 unanswered points, and it's going to turn into 16 by the looks of it from Glassy. Simple kick there. Conversion is successful. It's 10 points to 16. The Kooris over the Murris. We'll be back soon.
All mob who get an annual health check at their participating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community-controlled health service not only have the benefit of knowing how their health is, but will also be the recipient of a Deadly Choices shirt of their choosing.
Not an easy choice.
Yes, it is. Make a Heinz to the OG.
So make a choice. Make a deadly choice. Vaping is highly addictive. It can damage your heart and lungs and have a major impact on your immune system. Vaping also exposes you to all kinds of harmful chemicals that can affect brain development and function. So make a choice. Make a deadly choice.
It's important to look after your health so that you can live a long and healthy life and, you know, and be around with your family and your community.
Yeah, obviously, you know, the younger you can come down and start getting health checks, the more risks you can take out.
I find AMSs, because mob no mob, it's a sense of belonging, you know, it's your community, you feel safe there, you feel respected.
To have a medical center in the community is a real big step, and the benefits you get out of it, like you get a shirt and you get to see and check up on your health.
They offer support specifically for issues that affect our mob.
They're the one-stop shop.
715s.
Culturally safe practices.
You got like the youth
optometry, physio, podiatry.
We offer a wide range of services to keep young people healthy and strong.
Stay strong and live long.
Yeah, working with mob for mob, that's the best part.
When you're ready for anything, everything changes. So when they say the real world is uncertain, be ready to create, collaborate, to think like a human, and uncertainty becomes exciting. And if they say the real world is beyond your reach, ready your experience, your connections, and it's yours for the taking. Because the real world waits for no one. It's here. It's now. And whether you see the risks or seize the opportunity depends on your decision to be ready. Ready for the real world.
Every Queenslander has the right to good health. And we at Health and Wellbeing Queensland are working really closely with our partners to change things up a bit. Events are vital when it comes to showing just how important sport is. Not only is it good, combine this with healthy eating and you get the perfect team. So remember to stay active and eat well, and together we can make healthy happen.
Connect, learn, respect. Join us and begin your journey to success. Together, we'll build a brighter future rooted in our rich heritage. No shame to educate, let's yarn. Murri Gilly, UNSW.
Here, Queensland Murri versus New South Wales Koori's under 16s. We're just waiting for both teams to take the field. They're both gone to the sheds, even though it was a 5-minute break. They wanted to get them in some warmth and dry their hands. I reckon they'd probably put the sticky spray there. What do you think of the first half? Tyrone.
I reckon just a lot of errors. You can see the Queensland was starting to knock up late in this, the back in first half, but and New South Wales able to capitalise.
Yeah, it was a slow start for New South Wales, and it was a good start for Queensland. You know, they were able to score 2 quick tries, and when New South Wales were able to get down in good field position, you know, they took their opportunities.
I reckon it was. I reckon they just put their cue on the rack and just said this is easy for after the first 2 tries.
And unfortunately there, New South Wales got a couple 3 quick tries themselves, which actually gives them a 16-point lead over the Murris. So it's 16-10. Koori's leads the Murris here. But how deadly is this here? Nathan Blacklock been here all day running the waters for these young teams, and he's still going. Yeah, it's good. And we've got Joey Williams here running the water for the Kooris, also with Dean Witters, and Gavin Badger as well, former ref. Still a part of the team. That's it as New South Wales Koori's gets this half kick started off. Hooter's going off to recognise that. So we've got the run through here, Sean Lara. They just need to take a simple first set here. Play with the weather because it's actually started to come down a little bit more here, eh, Tyrone?
It is. It's starting to settle in. I don't see any blue sky left.
No, we've got 2 other big games coming on after here on the QMC app. So as Queensland goes for a quick low kick there, it was beautifully kicked there, gone across the ground, giving the ball back about 12 metres out. Good chase there from Queensland Murris. They've dragged him, but they've held him up. Perfect first set in the second half there from Queensland Murray's. They may have copped him a little bit high, but the referee says it's off the shoulder. Second tackle here for the Kooris. 30-metre line.
Yeah, Queensland's come out with a plan and they're sticking to it. They're D'ing up well. You see the Koori side on the 45-metre mark. 2 tackles to come.
Run the ball straight there. It's a good run. Popped it back on the inside for another big front rower there. And Lucas Harding. Harding's paid the ball. He looked up first and saw the chasers, and he was going to go short straight over the top, but unfortunately he's just fumbled the ball.
Yeah, as you said, he had a little look, and you know, if he did get that kick away, it would have been an awesome set for New South Wales, but now Queensland get to play the ball on their 40-metre line.
The show and go, and unfortunately he's lost the ball there.
He's called play on.
The whistle said
Surely
play
there was
on.
a little hand in there, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely something, but you've got to play the whistle. Lincoln Hansen kept running the ball there for the Koori team. Took advantage. Unfortunately, the Murrays, they've dropped the balls too easy. As the Kooris going ball through here, the Glassy's taking the ball up. He's keep on running, pumping the legs, going straight through the middle. 10 metres out, he's still going. He's carrying 2 players there. 8 metres out from Glassy. They're going to the left-hand side here. They've got a massive overlap. Koori's here, but they don't need it.
There you have it.
Beautiful try there by the Koori team. It was all set up by Glassy through the middle, but it looks like if he's got himself a cramp or just an ankle injury there.
Yeah, he showed some great footwork there. And as you said, he set that try up, and they were able to shift to the left with a great try by, I'm not sure what his number was.
Yeah, we'll find out that on the Deadly Choices replay here. Quick play the ball. Just hands here. And just outnumbered, so it's number 16 by the looks of it here.
Lewis Jones.
So Lewis Jones scores there for the Koori team to put them up by 20 points to 10 over the Queensland Murri.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but everyone found a role. You know, everyone was running lines. By the halfback, you know, had a lot of. You had short ball, long ball, and you had a tunnel. And you chose a tunnel. A lot of options, but they're capitalising.
It looks like as if the Koori team here has a different kicker, because it looked like as if Glassy was holding a little bit of an ankle injury.
Strike.
Fortunately, it's just waved away there, so the Kooris are 20 over the Murray's 10.
And as we see again, the replay, just early ball from the 9 to the 6 and the 7, and a great line there by the number 16.
I was just about to say, it was that actual line where he's cut straight back on the inside, because everybody else was sliding out. They're being coached here by New South Wales by Mark Beetson, the son of the legend Arthur Beetson.
Huh? It was a Christian.
Mark Beetson's the coach for the Koori team.
Is it? I think it's Christian.
Christian Heffernan.
Christian Heffernan.
Mark Beetson, they told me.
Okay.
They told me it was Mark. They told me it was Mark Beetson. He's the coach for the Koori team.
Well, I did see Christian down there.
Christian's down there.
He's down there just assisting.
Moral support.
That's it, another one, and then therefore Queensland Murri gives away another penalty, unfortunately, in a dangerous tackle for the Koori. So the Koori's going to go to the sideline here. Calling a couple of reserves there for the Koori team, so it looks like as if they're going to run a couple of fresh players out here.
I wonder if it's Mark, Christian.
It's all of them. It's all of them.
Or is Joey coaching? Which one is it? I think they're all coaching.
It is. That's why I think we just called them all assistants and coaches. And what a great bunch of legends that they've got coaching them here as the Koori team here gets tackled about 31 metres out. Murri team's Lining up in defence once again.
Ooh, he had a look.
Good. Nice rush there from the Murri teams. Put Koori's under pressure and he's just bobbled the ball.
Definitely seen him coming.
He did. He was a little bit fearful. He saw that thing. Fortunately,
He
again,
let that go. I thought that was a little bit high, but yeah, the ref saw otherwise.
It was all ball. That's why I popped out. Oh.
Wet football there.
Back chat. Send him.
It's unfortunate there from Queensland Murri. They've just got to get the discipline. Giving away a penalty just for the bad mouthing to the referees. Good to see the officials not taking that. But it puts his own team under pressure when they had the ball. Koori's going to go for the sideline here, 30 metres. Gain a couple of more metres. It's gone about 15 metres actually, so it's a good start. Koori team's going to start the ball probably about 12 metres out from the try line. Murri team needs to hold out here. Otherwise, Koori's could actually put a scoreboard on here. Taking the run there, carrying two players there, the Koori player. Run there by Lucas Harding.
Oh, what a dummy. The big show.
Well, if they spread it here, they've got numbers on the right.
I think he might have given the big number 8.
Identify that.
Watch him.
Can you flag that, eh? He's going to grubber it through. He's going to go himself. He's got it himself. That was a nice bend by Jace Baker. Jace Baker gets the try there. Grubbers for himself. It kind of ran. Beautiful kick though, because it was like a curve ball went back for him.
Yeah, very skillful.
Yeah, it wasn't the last either. He's backed his ability. No. Come up with the result.
Well, as Willie was saying, he had numbers out wide to him, but he decided to go himself, threw a little rubber, and that's what your halves want to do. So as we see on the deadly choices, it was a very slow play, the ball. And then the ball went to ground, and he knew it. Nice little juggle. And it just went around two other Queensland Murri players, and the Kooris just went straight through.
And the scoreline's creeping out a little bit. New South Wales Koori's got the momentum. Let's see if Queensland can kick it down there and change our momentum, because otherwise the scoreline's going to keep increasing.
Yeah, and Queensland definitely haven't helped themselves, you know, giving away those silly penalties that aren't helping them. You know, giving New South Wales a leg up and helping them march down the field.
That's it. It was all let off by that bad discipline, ill discipline, bad mouth on the referee, and gave the penalty away.
Another kicker. Got it through.
Nice kick there.
Isaac.
Mogridge. So the score is now 10-26. Koori's over the Murris.
You got a perfect bounce there, the number 6, for a nice individual try.
It's just the commitment. The Murri team just stood there and watched the ball. They were ball watching, and he's just gone straight between two players. So the Murris here going to be kicking off again. Going long and high.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, because the discipline, like right then, two players off the kickoff were pretty much nearly offside.
They were offside.
And the referee's been pinning them in the last couple of games. So
yeah, so they've got to be careful.
They're definitely watching that. So it's fantastic work from the referees this afternoon. Without them, these games wouldn't go ahead. So the Koori team's playing the ball here. 18 metres out. He switched it back through to Peckham. Peckham's running through. Run. Still pupping. Sorry, that's not Peckham. That's Sol.
Sol.
Tylet to...
He's been good, eh?
Booger.
Leading from the front.
Yeah, every time he touches the ball, he's...
he's dropped it. After all, Sol's run there, eh?
Yeah. Every time he touches the ball, you know, he's always getting numbers in the tackles. He's a handful. But they unfortunately came up with the error. So hopefully gives Queensland a bit of confidence now in good field position.
It's the first time they've actually been there, down this area, really. New South Wales dominated it. Got to just player down injured at the moment. So while we go the player injured, and this event wouldn't actually be possible without the major sponsors here. The Arthur Beetson Foundations, but also Ian and Nicole Lacey from Lacey Entertainment. Without them being the backbones to organise this festival, bring all together. It's not only just the Koori and the Murri, you've also got the Samoa teams here. You got Health and Wellbeing Queensland, Institute for Urban Indigenous Health, Deadly Choices, Queensland Aboriginal and Islander Health Council, Aboriginal Health and Medical Research Council of New South Wales, QUT, City of Logan, Nurri, Struddies, Queensland Rugby League, New South Wales Rugby League and the NRL.
Yeah, awesome support, you know, by all those sponsors, and as you mentioned, you know, this doesn't happen if these sponsors don't get on board, and it's a great initiative for these young fellas to show their talent, and yeah, it's a great stepping stone if they want to, you know, further their career in the NRL or the NRLW.
Definitely.
And this is where it starts.
Even the jerseys, the artwork, you know, it's representing, you know, where you come from. But you know, just shout out the Struddies. You know, they've come up with all the jerseys, all the uniform for, you know, for everyone to take the field and to represent.
The best part, it's just not about coming here for one day. They go into camp for a couple of days prior. They learn from some of the greats that's there. But it's not also just about rugby league. They also meet some of the sponsors through education and their health component, because it's all about health and well-being and the education and culture.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, the thing is, not everybody's going to make the NRL or the NRLW. So it's about, you know, educating these young kids to grow up as and be our leaders for the future.
As Steve Johnson says all the time, rugby league is your plan B. What's your plan A? So as the Murri team here plays the ball from the scrum, splits it out wide, he's going down the sideline, switches it back inside. Smart decision because there was 3 Koori players there. Nice little cut back in there for Jay Sibley. Back in the middle there for Nash Tolan. He took just a setter to get the team set. Options either side. He's gone for the quick grubber though. Through. Koori's knocked the ball dead there. They were actually outnumbered, the Koori, so it was a smart play there.
Yeah, forced a drop out there. I thought they had numbers on the right side, but I think, you know, the second best option is for them to
get a repeat set.
Yeah, definitely.
Real guideline drop out here.
Go short.
Why not mix it up,
It's a thing now, isn't it? Like a short drop out.
It is, because you put a lot of effort into your defense.
Yeah. And I reckon it's harder to, you know, to attack when you're inside the 10.
You just don't have that freedom.
Yeah, you don't have that space, that time.
Team rushing, but they've gone for the long one there, so he's gone off the foot. Nice soccer skills to block it.
Ooh.
Good run there. Looks like if he's just bobbled it, but he's not referee's held it.
He's lost it.
There you go. Referee's called it there. It was a nice bobble there. Unfortunately for Noah Dawson.
He might have fired up too.
Yeah, he's calling him out now.
He's calling him out.
Number 18 there, Noah Dawson. Unfortunately dropped the ball, but he in heavy contact, and now he's calling his opposition players out.
Needs to be calling himself out, giving the ball away there, unfortunately. So he's going to be not letting his own team down here. Koori team here has got the ball. Spreading it wide straight away. Nice catch there. It was almost a hospital pass for Dwayne Lyons, but he's done beautifully to step back inside. So Koori team's playing the ball 40 metres out from their own try line. Going back down the blind side. One out. Shows and goes, but he holds on. That was a smart play. Otherwise, he would have lost it. Slow play the ball, though. Queensland Murri's got to be careful. They don't want to give away a penalty here. Straight through the middle again. They've accidentally given away a penalty. That's what we didn't want.
Ooh, he's got the markers, not square. Oh, that's good vision from the hooker.
Spotted it. They were definitely laying all over the play there, unfortunately. So the Koori team here has got the penalty.
And there you have it, another piggyback. Straight into attacking territory.
That's been the difficulty for the Murri team. They've done it a couple of times now. 3 penalties. So the Koori's going to have the ball 30 metres.
That's just come down to fatigue and a bit of frustration as well. But you know, in these rep teams, you've got to be able to control that.
Especially in the wet conditions too. You got heavy on the feet. Fatigue's definitely kicked in here for the young fellas, but as you said, they got the rep. Going fighting for the ball there. Unfortunately, he's blown a penalty because he was already tackled. Even though it was one-on-one, it was tackled.
Just tap and go.
That's it, you got him lined up. They got the front rower there. Tyreek Peckham, he was ready, he wants it. Tyreek Peckham runs it there, and it looked like as if Noah Dawson was ready for that. He wanted it. Peckham was dragged backwards there. Nice work from the Murri forwards. Xavier Williams got the ball about 10 metres out, centre of the field. Options both sides. He swings it out to the left hand, through the hands again.
In for a double.
16's got the double there. Lewis Jones. Lewis Jones goes over again for the Koori team. As you call it, Tyrone, double there.
Yeah, beautiful football there by the Kooris.
Early ball.
Yeah, just simple footy as well. You know, just through the hands, and everyone knew their role. Everyone knew where they needed to be, and
we'll see it on the replay soon through the Deadly Choices replay. As you said, it's all simple hands here. It was a very slow play the ball though from the Murris. They were lucky they didn't get pinned. He had options both sides, and he's gone to his half combo. And it's just hands, simple.
Simple but effective, isn't it?
Yeah, he's cut back onto the inside. He's been running some really good lines there, the number 16, Lewis Jones, for the Koori team. So he's got a double here this afternoon. Give Koori's a much bigger lead here. The score is now 30 points to 10. Koori's over the Murris. They got a different kicker here again by the looks of it. So they're all getting a go trying to convert. And there goes the herd for the end of the third quarter. We've got one more quarter coming up, so there'll be a 2-minute break after this conversion. And then we'll be back in the actions very shortly. But he's still lining up the kick here. I thought Devon was going to take him back into the sheds there.
He's off to a head start again.
It looked like as if he was going straight back to the sheds there, Leo.
Give him a spot. Get out of here.
That's it, so we're just waiting for the conversion to be take.
Oh, he's
nailed it. He's absolutely nailed it. So its score at three-quarter time is 32 points to 10. We'll be back in a second.
All mob who get an annual health check at their participating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community-controlled health service not only have the benefit of knowing how their health is, but will also be the recipient of a Deadly Choices shirt of their choosing.
Not an easy choice.
Yes, it is. Nico Hines the OG.
So make a choice. Make a deadly choice. Vaping is highly addictive. It can damage your heart and lungs and have a major impact on your immune system. Vaping also exposes you to all kinds of harmful chemicals that can affect brain development and function. So make a choice. Make a deadly choice.
It's important to look after your health so that you can live a long and healthy life and, you know, and be around with your family and your community.
Yeah, obviously, you know, the younger you can come down and start getting health checks, the more risks you can take out.
I find
7.5, because it's 35-minute halves, wasn't it?
for the final quarter here in the New South Wales Koori versus Queensland Murri game in the boys under 16s at Logan Metro Sports Centre. But don't forget, there's 2 more games coming up after this at the QMC. We got the women's game, Koori versus Murri, but also the men's later on. Who are you tipping in those games?
Yeah, it's a tough one because they haven't got, you know, their strongest sides.
Yeah.
You know, with both teams. So, you know, I can't pick a team. You know, but I think Perga's got Maddie Bowen, and I think Walgett's got Benny Barber and Jolie Thompson.
Jolie
as well.
Thompson. Walgett's been there before. I mean, I was unfortunate to lose against him in the final in the Koori one, but yeah, they love this occasion.
And unfortunately there, Koori, he's just got put the form armor out there and he's knocked it on, giving the Murri team full advantage here. The rain's definitely coming down a little bit harder here. It's dripping through. But there's going to be a scrum here, probably about 15 metres out for the Murri team here. So what do the Murris need to do here to get back into this game? Willie?
Yeah, just complete your set. It's you know, footy's not it's not a hard game when you think about it. You don't need to overcomplicate things. Just, you know, with these wet conditions, just make sure that the passes are on your chest. Not trying to overplay your hand and just complete your sets.
Let's see, they're going out wide here. They're swinging out hands. But the Koori defence, they're covering well there. They've tackled them out probably about 3 metres out from the try line. Fortunately, giving away a penalty though on the try line. The Murri team, they weren't going that far. They were going sideline to sideline a little bit, so gives them a bit more time to get some of their big front rowers there running through it. Here we go. You want...
Well, great
Noah
contact,
Dawson.
great offload.
Still pumping his leg. He's got about 4 players on top of him there from the Koori team, holding him up.
They can get it out. There's numbers here.
Jaro. Little grubber. I don't know if he needed to do the grubber, if he just done hands.
Nah,
Covered.
That definitely wasn't the play.
Jace Baker, nice coverage there for New South Wales Koori, but he actually, all he had to do was hands. He had their overlap. But Jace Baker read that really well. The half combination for the New South Wales Koori team's been unreal this afternoon. They've been spotting each other between Baker and Bishop.
Yeah, they look dangerous every time they touch the ball. And at the start of the game, there wasn't much direction from them. But once they started getting confidence and scoring those tries, they've been able to lead their team around effectively.
That's a massive kick there from the Koori team. The goal line dropout going 50 metres on the full, or it just bounced straight up in the air. So Murri's got the ball here, about 38 metres out from the try line, centre of the field, running through here from Jai Jaro. It's definitely a wet footy here. They're going to throw the ball, chance their arm straight through, show and go, wraps around. Beautiful run there by J. Cole Barney. Going through there. Just the little right foot there, and it, being wet conditions, he slipped over.
Yeah, it was a great ball there. I'm not sure who threw the pass, but it was a great line ran by J. Cole Barney there. And
He's
a
finished
nice
off,
left foot step.
Underneath the post for the kicker. Always good when you're thinking about the goal kicker after it.
Dustin Appo takes that conversion very quickly to get Queensland back on the ride. So it's 16 points to 32. I reckon they're going to try and chance their arms and go for this. They're only 3 tries behind.
And the New South Wales Koori side, they're just walking back. They want to shut off, turn off, and think we've got it already.
That's it. So you got Dean Winters trying to get them lift out there, running the water for them. They don't want to clock off here because, I don't know if you remember, a few years back, exact same thing happened. Koori's clocked off and then Murri's come through and scored at the final hooter.
Well, as you know, there's plenty of time left in the game, and the way you know, blackfellas play footy, they throw the ball around and anything can happen.
Especially when it's against the Koori team and the Murri.
great run.
Still got the legs pumping there. Nice run there from Jai Jaro. He's been bad runner here in this last quarter here, Jai. Another one there by Nash Tolan on the halfway line here for the Murri team. Options each way, takes it by himself though. Cooper Murphy holds the ball. Fifth and last tackle, centre of the field, 45 metres out. Going for the long kick, straight down the middle though. Not really many chases there from the Murri team. Gives the Kooris, they've got about 25 metre run there. So Koori team here goes wide here through Russell. Good defence though, 3 men in the tackle there. Looked like as if you come off the back fence there, Lions, for that run.
Oh, he's getting busy. He's helping out the forwards. It's good to see. Like, that's his second run in this set. And they're kicking earlier, chip and chase.
Chip over the top, but he actually read that there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the right option.
Tyler Pereira, he's actually taking full advantage of that there.
They're not chasing points.
No.
They need to complete, put it in the corner and make Queensland come out of the corner.
That's it here, Tyson Knight, he's taking the ball up here. As you said, they're not chasing points, so he doesn't need to do those trick shots. Penalty given away there by the Koori team. High tackle. Fortunately, giving the Murri team more advantage.
If you look at the New South Wales Koori side, the body language, like it looks like they're not winning, but they are in front. It's just defending their lead.
Nice run there by Knight. He's been the best for Queensland Murri team, I reckon. Been leading these forward packs, still legs pumping. Off to Wayne Amana. He's tackled probably about a metre out from the try line. He's going to go dummy half, scoots it by himself. He's been held up over the try line though. Interesting option there by Murphy though. They're going to come 10 metres back out. Yeah, as you said, the Kooris, they've got no markers at all then.
Like they're sitting back on their line waiting for Queensland when they should be bouncing off this try line trying to defend their lead.
So Knight's taking the run there and he's just going to go hand. Looks like they're both teams a little bit fatigued though. Fifth and last tackle here. Options both sides if he goes wide. Rubbers it in the end goals. Straight through the feet and unfortunately he's knocked it on there. Referee calls it. Braden Neens just knocked it on there. Pereira's gone for the grubber.
Yeah, great result there for Queensland. They had numbers out on the right. The Koori team only had 3 outside the post with Queensland set up, but they opted for the kick and got a good result.
Probably about 5.5 minutes left in this game here. Packing the scrums here. There's not much urgency though from the Murri team here though. That looks like as if they're probably a little bit fatigued. Referee's just called it back a little bit there. Wants them to reset the scrum. So the Murri team's got the line up out on the open side here. Koori team's got a bit of a push. Good to see the old school pushing. Although the referee again's not happy, he wants them to reset. What's the play here, Tyrone, that they need to do for the Murri team? It looks like they're going for a trick switch play.
Just early ball. Get it to the centre. Look, give it.
He's got the front rower. He's taken the ball there. He's taken himself, Sean Lara. In the centre, scoots from dummy half there for him, Ziggy Pigeon. Held up over the line by the looks of it, or he's a metre out, 30 centimetres, probably even less. Trying to call the penalty, but he's just got to play the ball. Show and go himself there from their front.
Out left.
Sean Ella. Giving away a penalty there. Maybe a player in the bin here soon. They're giving away a couple of penalties here down this end. Especially within game now. Any chance? Although the Koori team leads 32 points to 16 with probably about 3 minutes remaining. They're swinging out wide. May have been too late, but he's going out for the winger. The centre's run it again himself. Jacob Barney. Barney's going to be playing the ball probably about a metre out from the try line. Spreading out wide again, low to the ground. Dawson has the ball here. 9 metres out. Cuts it back on the inside here. Beautiful play there, but good defence from the Koori team. Saylor's going to run it. He's gone from hooker there. Has he scored? The referee's going to point the spot.
He's pointing to the spot.
Murphy's got the try there for Queensland. Murri. They're quickly running it back here. So points now is 20 points to 32.
Yeah, I think Tyrone nailed it on the head. You know, New South Wales they're up 3 tries, but their body language shows otherwise.
Yeah.
The New South Wales Koori captain is trying to slow down the game here by coming out to the referee. Referee's told him to go away. Glassie's wanted to speak to the referee, but he's take the kick here. Dustin Aspo kicks the conversion here, so it's now 22-32. 22-32 here. Tyrone's given some coaching advice here to the Koori team here, trying to tell them get them off the line.
There's just a passion there. You don't lose.
You can't help yourself.
Yeah, I can't help it. Like I said, I played this game years ago now, so you always want to see state.
By the looks of it, it may be slightly out of time though. The hooter might be going off very shortly. New South Wales, they're just dawdling back here. I think they know that there's probably about a minute to go. Oh no, sorry, a lot more. Sorry, about 7 minutes. I've read it wrong. I was getting too excited. I thought, gee, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Under the pump, they've got a lot more time here. Nobody wants it though, straight through the baskets. The referee's gonna say backwards. Could have went either way there, so the Murri team just needs to complete this set here. Unfortunately, they popped the ball up. The Koori's now got the ball.
Well, it just shows the weather conditions out there, how wet it is and how slippery that ball is.
So it looks like as if the Koori team's added an extra person to their coaching staff here, Tyrone. The New South Wales Koori here's got the ball about 18 metres out. Definitely getting deep here, so they're going to go for their... I reckon they're going to have their winger take the ball, hit up here. Cut it back on the inside, nah. Back for the fullback. Could have been called there. Lions ran around, but wasn't called. She got Baker. Baker goes for the tackle. He didn't have any options. The penalty has been blown by the referee. Unfortunately, the Murri team's just given away a penalty. Not too sure it was needed, given the fact that it's a bit of a wet slowness now and the fatigue's kicked in. Tariq Packham takes the run up there. He's been a gun player, though, throughout for the forward pack. Show and go there from Billy. Ball to ground, but New South Wales said he's gone too early for a flop. As we can see in the background, we've got the men's that's slowly arriving here. Perger, they'll be playing whack later on in the men's games. About a metre or 30 centimetres out here for the Kooris. They're going to switch it out to the left-hand side here. Ball to ground. A little bit of a messy one, but they've regained the footy. Murri team's gone for the strips, and then Koori's gone for the strip. Double strip there, and now ball in hands with Xavier Williams. He's got the ball. Shows and goes from Bishop. Bishop's going to take the tackle there. If they actually swing it out to the opposite side, they've got a massive overlap, the Koori team, but the Queensland Murri team's gone and drag them out the sideline. That wasn't the right choice. Had a massive overlap out on the right-hand open side here. Turning the ball over to the Murri team.
Yeah, it wasn't the right option. You know, they've scored 2 tries on the left edge, and they thought they might go down that way and be successful again, but they had the ball taken over the sideline, which gives the Queenslanders the opportunity to get off their line.
Murri team has it, 10 metres out from their own try line. They'll be just going one out here just to try and gain some ground and then go for a long kick, or they might go for an early kick.
Oh,
big hits there from two players. Penalty there, though. It was actually a high tackle. It lifted, or tackled the play without the ball there. The referee pins him, tackled the play without the ball. It's definitely a big hit. The Murri team takes the tap, though. Would have thought they would have went try gain some ground. Both teams a little bit of fatigue now. They've been playing for a long time, especially in the wet weather. Forward's been working really hard.
They're going to come up with some plays now. Great individual brilliance or something.
Here we go, chip it over the top. Nice little catch there. Held onto it there, Koori team. Nice little catch there. Nice from Isaac.
Oh, great footwork.
Lions has got the ball here for the Koori team. 30 metres out, 10 metres from the sideline. Another run there by Joshua Howard. Simple play here from the backs for the Koori team. Supporting their front rowers. You got Xavier Williams, takes the ball, swings it out. They're going to go hands here. Through to Glassy. Glassy takes the tackle though. He had an overlap of two players, but he went with the safe way. I think he went for the captain's safe way though. Had they scored, the referee's looking at the spot and he says yes.
I think that's sealed it, eh?
That would be definitely the seal in a try, and yes, that is.
2 minutes to go. Is that siren?
That was a hooter just then. So New South Wales Koori's definitely won the game here. It is 22-36, but they've got the conversion to go. Will they take the conversion? They'll probably say, nope.
All right, boys. Another one.
Another victory, eh? Koori's over the Murris.
Good record.
Always love to see the passion.
Having that rivalry, you know, come up here. Representing.
That's it, it's all about the passion here. So they're going to go for the conversion here. Number 14 is going to be taking it for the Koori team, Isaac Bogridge. So going to be taking the conversion here. Slowly lining up here from New South Wales Koori's team. He's actually going to go old school off the ground. No kicking tee required here. He might even just kick it here straight up. Oh no, the little fellow had the kicking tee the whole time. Just the icing on the cake. Can he get it? No, he doesn't. He waves it away. So the final score here in the under-16s, Koori versus the Murris, is Koori's wins 36 points to 22. Thank you for joining us here, Tyrone and Willie Tonga. All the best.